Symmetry. Rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry. Difference between rotational symmetry and line symmetry. First, rotational symmetry. Let us spin the wheel of a bicycle. It is rotating. It can rotate in either clockwise or anti-clockwise. When an object rotates, its shape and size do not change. The rotation turns an object about a fixed point. This fixed point is the center of the rotation. The angle of turning during rotation is called the angle of rotation. We know a full turn of rotation is always of 360 degrees. Same way, the angle of rotation for a half turn is also of 180 degrees and a quarter turn is always of 90 degrees. Let us take a square and mark one corner as P. Now this is center of square. Let us find out whether center of square is a center of rotation of square or not. We now rotate square in 90 degrees through center of square. The position of P will be again rotate square through 90 degrees. The position of P will be when such 4 rotations of 90 degrees completes, point P repositioned on its original place. Thus a square has a rotational symmetry in order 4 about its center. Rotational symmetry of order means rotations to reposition object to its initial state. So we observe that 1. The center of rotation is the center of the square. 2. The angle of rotation is 90 degrees. 3. The direction of rotation is clockwise. 4. The order of rotational symmetry is 4. Line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Let us first find out the difference between the line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Simply, line symmetry means if fold a shape through a line, one part completely overlapped with second part. Therefore, the line of fold is called line of symmetry. Rotational symmetry means when we rotate an object through its center from one position to next position by an angle, the object visualizes us the same. This car wheel cover for this particular design has 7 lines of symmetry and 7 rotational symmetry too. But if we consider a placed circular disc, it has indefinite lines of symmetry, and if we rotate this disc, for every rotation it looks the same. Therefore, it has indefinite rotational symmetry too. Circle has indefinite lines of symmetry and rotational symmetry too. Summary. A figure has line symmetry. If there is a line about which the figure may be folded, so that the 2 parts of the figure will coincide. 2. Regular polygons have equal sides and equal angles. They have multiple, that is, more than 1, lines of symmetry. 3. Each regular polygon has as many lines of symmetry as it has sides. 4. Mirror reflection leads to symmetry, under which the left-right orientation have to be taken care of. 5. Rotation turns an object about a fixed point. This fixed point is the center of rotation. The angle by which the object rotates is the angle of rotation. A half turn means rotation by 180 degrees. A quarter turn means rotation by 90 degrees. Rotation may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. 6. If after a rotation an object looks exactly the same, we say that it has a rotational symmetry. 7. In a complete turn of 360 degrees, the number of times an object looks exactly the same is called the order of rotational symmetry. The order of symmetry of a square, for example, is 4, while for an equilateral triangle, it is 3. 8. Some shapes have only one line of symmetry, like the letter E. Some have only rotational symmetry, like the letter S. And some have both symmetries, like the letter H. The study of symmetry is important because of its frequent use in day-to-day life and more because of the beautiful designs it can provide us. So that is all about this lesson. Keep learning.